Hello, my name is Ashley Robinson, and I'm the editor of Spud Smart. Today, I'm here to talk about our 10 most innovative products for 2022. I have Bill Menkfield here from Greentronics to chat with me about their product, Right Weight, which was named one of Spud Smart's most innovative products. Thanks so much for being here.
Good morning, Ashley. Nice to meet you, and thank you so much for this opportunity. It's really exciting for us to be part of this group of people that you've chosen for the 10 most innovative products. It's a very big honor when I look at the other 9 in this group to be part of it. That's quite something for Greentronics. Let me tell you, it's awesome. Yeah. So you asked me about our product and what it actually is or consists of. So for many years, we've made a scale product. A lot of growers will already know about that. That's not really new. It's basically a hardware kit that growers install in their conveyors that they commonly have on potato farms. Turns that conveyor into a scale. Some people call that a live scale. Some people call it an inline scale. We call it a conveyor scale, but it's all the same thing. What is fairly new for us is that we now can equip every one of these scales with a voltage or a current output. And that output is directly proportional to the amount of potatoes the scale weighs in pounds per second, for instance. And you can connect a wire to that output on the scale, run that wire to a chemical application pump, for example, and then control the output from that pump, the chemical application output, directly by the flow rate that's going over the conveyor. So that makes that application rate more consistent, takes some of the worry out of it, and just may help to reduce wastes of chemical as well. Yeah, so that's a fairly new development for us.
That's awesome. And I like how you're talking about the different reducing waste and everything, because I feel in the potato industry, we're talking a lot right now about sustainable farming and stuff. So any way that we can reduce waste and get the product on potatoes better is a huge moment for the potato industry and a huge product. So what makes this product so novel?
So the technology itself isn't strictly brand new. It's existed in the industry for some years. But for us, it's new. We haven't really used this technology before with our scales. And so we're really excited to be able to provide this to the growers because we feel that it will help them do a better job with chemical application to their seed potatoes and also to potatoes going into storage. And I know that growers do their utmost to maintain very consistent flow rates through their treatment processes by controlling the feeding rate mostly. And they do a great job, but having this feature with their scale is just going to make that a little bit better. You get a little bit better performance and I would think also less worry. You know, things can happen to the feed rate. It can bridge up, and for a while you may have no potatoes or a lower flow rate. Maybe sometimes you get a higher flow rate because the size of the potatoes makes it flow faster through that system. Yeah, there can be any number of reasons, but flow rate always fluctuates a little bit. And being able to measure that with the scale and then automatically controlling the pump's output, I think that's a real benefit.
Yeah, definitely. And I think you've said a bit about this before in your previous answers, but why is this product so important to the potato industry or for the potato industry?
Yeah, so as I said, it's growers will set up their processing line very carefully so that they can maintain a very consistent flow rate. It's not always easy, and despite all the hard work that goes into that, you can still have fluctuations in the flow rate. And that, of course, then leads to either over application or under application of seed treatment chemicals. And under application is potentially, it can have some ramifications in the field, of course, because then you end up with poorly treated seed going in the ground and it can be attacked by disease and so on. So it's better to have a proper rate. Some growers will probably, I've heard that this happens, and will probably set the application rate a little high for what they think they really need, just to avoid having seed go to the field that is poorly treated. But that, of course, means a little bit wasteful, right? So that costs money and it's not necessary. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the scale, adding the scale with this current loop output will help avoid some of those things.
Mm-hmm. And what are you guys' future plans for this product?
Yeah, so we're still fairly new in this, and we'll probably continue to do some marketing to make growers aware that we have this option for them. I expect that we'll see some growth over the years. This could potentially go very far because every potato grower could use this, I think. But so that will take some time, but in the future, I think we can use this proportional output from our scale for other things. So you could control conveyor speed, for example. Conveyor speed is very important in grading lines, in processing lines, even in storage lines. You don't want to, it's important to have the right flow rate when you're putting potatoes into storage to help avoid bruise, for instance, so that the pilers work properly and consistently. So using a scale for that purpose can really benefit the growers.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of different, as you're saying, a lot of different options and opportunities for it. And of course, I feel we talk a lot about storage when it comes to the potato industry, because if you don't store it right, your crop can get disease and not be able to be sold. And you need to be able to keep it sometimes until the next harvest season. So definitely there's a lot of opportunities there.
Absolutely. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, congrats once again. And thank you so much for chatting with us about Right Weight, and have a great day.
Thanks, Ashley. And you too. I'll see you in PEI.
Thanks for watching. And please make sure to watch the rest of our video interviews with the other winners on the Spud Smart website, and check out our story about all of the winning products.